Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing? This is your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. These are general readings, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can book one through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below this video. I am running specials until the end of this year on my readings, so check them out if you're interested. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on with you on your soul's journey currently? Bear with me, Aquarius. I don't know if this is a sign that I have to talk about. Sudden strange sensation in my throat. I don't know if there's something that you need to say or express. Let's keep going though. For Aquarius, same as Aries. Judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And that's very true. And the more and more of us that can actually live by this understanding and not judge others, understanding that we all have our own unique path, our own challenges, and the way that we learn and the way that we grow through them is different for everyone. So no single human being is going to make the same choice, make the same decision, feel the same way about something, have the same perspective about something. And that's what makes the world go round, you know? If we were all the same, it would be a really boring place to be. Although I will say that through my life experiences, I've noticed a lot of people who tend to look at each other and try to be exactly like others, and that just causes a lot of you start to lose your own self-identity or not even get to know the real you. But anyway, Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you at this time. Love begins. That's a beautiful thing, Aquarius. So your heart is starting to open up, maybe even connecting with others. You're starting to feel and sense the nature of your love, accelerated motion, which is a beautiful thing. Excuse me, a beautiful thing, because it's not just love of self and love of others, it's the love of life. Love begins. That's when everything seems to be beautiful and magical and mystical. When we're living from the heart, with love in our hearts. And things are changing and shifting so fast right now, before your very eyes. People are changing, experiences are changing, events are changing. Things are happening fast, fast, fast. This is a time for you to follow your internal guidance system, because your heart is now open. It seems that your energy centers are picking up what they need to. Follow life through the intuitive senses, not the mind. The mind can be helpful in some instances, but if we don't gauge things by the way we feel and make the feelings be the dominant navigator, The mind can steer you in the wrong direction. It is programmed, it is conditioned, it is linked to other people's perspectives and opinions. Recognition and reward. So you are getting some recognition and reward from the universe, and maybe from others too. You're going through a pretty massive transformation here, Aquarius. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's dive a little deeper into this. All right. We are going to go with the Muse Tarot deck for Aquarius. Let's dive a little deeper into this. Into the next layer of what's going on with Aquarius. And Aquarius, your sign is all about energy and the energy of the collective. It's community. So let's go. It's like loving all of your brothers and sisters from all walks of life, all shapes and sizes and colors and ways of being. The Empress. That's it. You're connected to your feminine energy, not gender energy. You're intuitive, receptive, nurturing nature that we all possess, all men and women alike. Beautiful. This is going to steer you in a very beautiful direction. This energy is moving and shifting and changing. Each time you blink your eyes, it seems like things are shifting fast. And you definitely, okay. Ooh. You're shifting out of a very painful time in your life. Shifting out of heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah. Being judged by others. Feeling left out, feeling unsafe. Just a miserable time. And this is what's moving and shifting for you. Fast. Beautiful. Your heart's back. Your heart is open. You're in touch with the feminine aspect of you. The feminine energy within you. Haha. And as you do, and as you become more and more in tune and in alignment with your intuitive senses, you're learning and growing so much in leaps and bounds, Aquarius. The Hierophant, also aka Chiron, the wounded healer. Learning to heal from your own pain, your own wounds, and honoring the grief process, honoring the denial, the anger, the bargaining, the depression, finally coming to acceptance, and then turning that energy around from everything you've learned, turning that into your wisdom, your knowledge, your strength, your power, your medicine for yourself and for others. Beautiful. I just got the chills all over. This is what keeps your heart open as well. You probably are a natural healer to begin with in multiple ways, because you're so linked to the energetics of the collective. Recognition and reward. So, you know, we're not alone. We have guidance and support. A tower at the bottom. We have guidance and support from other realms. And you are being watched, recognized, and also rewarded for all the hard work you've put into this life path, which is, it may be showing. It's inspiring you, and also inspiring you to feel all your feelings, share your emotions, and really get into the emotional body. Because once we are so comfortable with all of our feels, that's when the intuitive senses really connect and click on. We're no longer in denial about painful aspects of our life. We do have to deal with the pain, We have to go through the fire. We have to go through that darkness and that pain and feel it all over again, even if it's old pain, to come back out with this wisdom, with this knowledge. And it seems as though you did just that. The Tower. The Tower is, you know, painful experiences that crack us wide open to having deeper, deeper realizations and self-actualization, self-awareness. Beautiful. Let's see what else we can get out of this. Okay. So whatever it is that you went through that was painful, or maybe this is just a combination of all of the heartbreak and betrayal that life has served you up until now, you are able to see that those that have hurt you, maybe they didn't even intend to hurt you. They just don't know what they're doing. So it's hard to judge when you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and see life from their perspective. Suddenly you realize, like, wow, even though this hurt me, and yeah, it is an easier way to forgive. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person. It's not to say whatever the other people did was okay. No, this is to help you grow and learn and move past that. 9 of Cups. Love begins. Love begins, and now you're feeling a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in your life. Happiness, joy, inner peace. Feeling good about yourself. I love this. Accelerated motion. So you're being untied and unblindfolded, Aquarius, faster than you can imagine, so that you can see that what had caused you great pain, you're seeing it from a higher perspective now, and it will assist you in moving beyond it, so that you're no longer trapped in having to replay this over and over and over again in your mind and in physical life. The energy's moving fast. It's showing you things faster and faster and faster and faster. The truth. You're picking up with your intuitive senses as well. You're trusting that as well, which is beautiful. Yes. It's helping you take the proper actions for yourself and express what you need to express with your heart, from your heart, as well as receiving some emotional support and love and care and compassion from others. It opens you up to compassion as well. Love begins does as well. Maybe even compassion for those who have caused you great pain. Not that you have to get there, but boy, oh boy, that helps you kind of soar past that situation. Beyond and above it all. Tell me about this recognition and reward. What is the reward? Oh, yeah. So whatever's going on that is now inspiring you to be more in touch with your emotions and share your emotions with others is also assisting you in moving away from whatever story your mind was telling you that was keeping you stuck in this past pain. And now you're able to move to a much calmer state in the mind. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Cycles are shifting and turning and moving, and you are moving with them. It's a beautiful thing. Cycles are always turning and shifting and moving, but sometimes when we're really stubborn and we think we're right, and we want to physically manipulate and change things the old way, we get stuck on the wheel. When the cycle's turning, we're still in that lesson. So now you're finally able to move into the next cycle of your life, Aquarius. Beautiful. Let's get you an advice card to wrap this one up. From the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I've had some profound messages in here. For Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius, please. So we no longer play the blame game. It's just not worth it. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you attached to the person that you're blaming, or the people that you're blaming, or the circumstance or situation that you're blaming. It will continue to replay and replay in your mind, and it reenact itself outside of you sometimes too, depending on how attached you are to it. We have the Storyteller and Healing the Heart. Okay, Aquarius, we'll start with the Storyteller, which I'm getting you're finally moving away from those stories in your mind, which is definitely a step in the right direction for you. Okay, the Storyteller. Do you know the story you tell others about who you are? You are a unique being with unique talents and a story unique to you and your experience. In fact, your destiny can be found in the way you weave together these threads of yourself in the world. If there's anything in your life you want to change, then it's time to adjust the story you tell about yourself. Perhaps you are too self-deprecating or apologetic about how you shine, minimizing your power so others will accept you. Perhaps the way you voice your expectations diminishes your ability to succeed. Or you are too willing to tolerate a less than supportive environment. It's easy to be in denial when it comes to others and their behaviors towards you. Understand, however, that you teach people how to treat you through how you talk about yourself. Once you recognize what story you're telling others about how to treat you, you can tell a different one. What if you could connect to your true power as co-creator of your reality? The story originates in your mind, how you think, your conditioning and past experiences, how you view the world, and what you expect to see in it. The truth is, you have everything you need to tell a new tale and weave more blessings into the world as your unique contribution. In fact, practice speaking of your amazing success, your overflowing abundance, and all the love that surrounds you. Soon, the outer world will tell the same story back to you. Change the way you see the world, and suddenly, the way you see the world changes. The world around you changes. I kind of screwed that one up a little bit. But healing the heart for Aquarius. And your first card out is Love Begins. So you are definitely healing the heart. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of the heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging ways we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely, accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects of is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as the results. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you this week. I hope that this message finds you well. And if you don't mind, please click the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd be truly grateful for all of that. So thank you for tuning in, and I will be back next week. Take care. Bye.